Hello, my name is Carter Deers. I'm the Field Services Director for the Minnesota Department of Corrections. I want to talk to you about something called Earned Compliance Credit and Supervision Abatement today. Earned Compliance Credit and Supervision Abatement are part of Minnesota's supervision system, and they're meant to reward people who are making progress and doing well in supervision. Under Minnesota law, people on supervised release may be able to reduce the amount of time they spend on active supervision by earning compliance credits. If enough credits are earned and supervision is going well, a person may move to supervision abatement, which is a less restrictive supervision status. Clients on supervised release or intensive supervised release with at least 365 days on community supervision are eligible for earned compliance credit and supervision abatement, with the following exceptions: those serving life sentences, those serving indeterminate sentences, those subject to good time under Minnesota Statute 244.04, those who are in the community on early release programs such as the Challenge Incarceration Program and work release programs. Once those programs are done, you may be eligible to earn compliance credits at that time. Also, those who leave the state on interstate transfer, and those convicted in other states who transfer to Minnesota for supervision. So, what's earned compliance credit? Earned compliance credit means that you may be eligible to reduce the amount of time you're on active supervision by earning compliance credits. Credits are not automatic. They're earned when you are following your supervision conditions and making meaningful progress on your case plan. About every 2 months, your agent will review your progress. Each of those 2-month time frames is called a review period or a demonstration period. During that review, your agent will make the determination whether the credits are earned, denied, or suspended. If earned, you get a credit, which means 1 month on abatement status and 1 month less of active supervision. It's a lot like unsupervised probation. So how do you earn compliance credits? When your agent reviews the credits, whether the credits are earned, your agent will look at several things. Are you following conditions of supervision? Are there any violations, arrests, or warrants? Are you actively working on your case plan goals? Are you actively participating in required treatment programming or services? What do treatment providers or other professionals say about your engagement? When you're actively working on your goals and staying in compliance, you may earn compliance credit for that review period. So there are 3 possible outcomes for a review. At the end of each review period, 3 things can happen. You can earn the credit, which means you met the expectations, and you earn the compliance credit, which means you have 1 month off of active supervision and on abatement status. Those credits can be denied, or the credit is not awarded for that review period, or it can be suspended. So the suspension of a credit is a temporary hold while you're participating or waiting to enter treatment or programming. If you complete the programming, those credits can later be awarded. If you do not, of course, those credits could be denied at that time as well. There's also an appeals process. If you disagree with a decision to deny a compliance credit, you have the right to appeal. The process works like this. You submit a written appeal within 14 days after you're notified of the denial. The appeal goes to the supervisor, who will review the decision, and the agent supervisor will respond in writing, usually within 14 days. The appeal should explain which review period you're appealing and why you believe the credit should have been earned. Moving to supervision abatement. If you've earned enough compliance credits and are doing well in supervision, you may be able to move to abatement status or a supervision abatement. Supervision abatement means that you are no longer on active supervision, but your sentence is still in place and there are still expectations you must follow. So here's the process. Eligibility to transition from active supervision to abatement status is a process. It involves careful review of your eligibility, your overall compliance, and your progress. Your agent reviews your abatement status. It could also be postponed or denied if the agent assesses or deems that you, if there's a public safety risk, or if you need additional time to get on your feet, or you can also choose not to go on abatement status. So what are some expectations during abatement status? If you move to abatement status, you'll still have some rules. You'll still be on supervision. So in short, you need to follow the law. You need to stay in Minnesota unless you have permission to leave. You have to keep your address and contact information updated with your agent, to follow any victim or court order restrictions, and respond to your agent or the department if they wish to ask you about a certain thing or wish for you to come in. If those expectations are not followed, you can be returned to active supervision. The agent, when you're put on abatement status, can also ask for special conditions. So, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.